Hey everybody, Arthur here with another figure review. Today we have 1995 Talpa from Ronin Warriors, and this is made by Playmates Toys, and this guy is an evil mofo. I mean, this guy would go toe-to-toe with the Ronin Warriors, and he come in pretty close a lot of times to win it and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's awesome. And I obtained this guy through a trade, and the reason I wanted him is because I had him as a kid. I used to have him. Parts broke off. It just, as you get older, you sort of fade away sometimes from toys, and they aren't as important to you. So I really, I didn't really take care of him. He fell apart. Pieces were missing, and he just disappeared. And then I saw somebody that was looking for a certain figure. I had that figure. He had this for trade. We just did an even swap, and it's awesome. I'm happy to have him in my hands. Now he does have his little armor skirt piece. I kept it on there because it's made out of like rubber, and these pieces right here, the main armor pieces, are thicker rubber, and the more you start wearing at it, like, these can start cracking and just falling apart. So I didn't take it off. I know that was the issue with the one I had, that this piece just eventually just broke off from taking it on and off and things like that. And he does come with a bunch of stuff, and before I actually get into that itself, I really want to look at the figure up close, because all that stuff that he comes with is going to cover what we're going to look at. So you got his little face mask there. He's more like a ninja with silver skin. Nothing too crazy there. I think that's what really drew me to him too. As a kid, I was just like, he just looked like a ninja. He looked like a badass. And this thing is actually in really great condition. It's a little dusty, so I didn't clean it up before I did the review. Because I really want you to see, like, sometimes you do trades and dust will be on the figure. Not everything's gonna be perfect, but paints on this thing is so clean for what's on it. Lots of screws. Sculpt is pretty solid, very futuristic looking sculpt, and his head articulation for back then. I mean, he can look left and right. Basically it, no up and down or anything like that. His joints and stuff, this is the fun part. Like, so you can hear it clicks, sort of like a ratchet, but it's not like inside. It's like a spring. There's no really elbow joint. It's a spring in there, and the arm is supposed to sort of rotate on there, but with being spring and pressure, some of the plastic is sort of gapping a little bit. Nothing too crazy, but yeah, I used to go crazy with these toys, bend them all different ways. But you can get different articulation out of them. It's not as good as an elbow joint, but it works. Their wrist have rotation, like full-on rotation in the wrist, which is crazy. And I don't even know if any other toy has ever did articulation like this, like the ratchet with like spring holding it all together. He doesn't have any, I don't even think he has any waist swivel. Oh, he does. He does have waist swivel. A little bit. There's his little flap. And then again, the spring thing goes through the legs. So you have to sort of like ratchet them around. Same with the hips and everything. Very weird. Very, very weird. And then, like, you can sort of again see the gapping, and I think it's just from the pressure of the spring, the plastic just getting old. And these guys actually had ankle bends. And then they had these like weird little hook things. I don't know what these were used for. I think they might have been some sort of gimmick. I just know my friends used to hook them together and fight and slide them across strings and stuff like a zip line. So we do all of that just to really play with them. I mean, this guy, when I had him, he's seen some wars. He fought some battles, that's for sure, and it wasn't against other Ronin warriors, as often as you would think. So, but yeah, really solid feeling figure. Good old classic Playmates quality. So we'll start attaching on his armor. He does come with some shoulder pieces, and to put the shoulder pieces on, you gotta pop these. Can't really see because it's blurry. Connect them into these holes on both sides. There's a peg. The shoulder piece just pegs right in like so. We repeat it. Except, sort of gotta flip them around sometimes because these pegs, like you really, they're really tight. So there we go. Oh, look at that! It's already coming together. Already looking nice. Then let's do his body armor. He has this really, really nice and very good condition body armor. It's got his little skull logo and everything, rivets. And it just reminds me of the shells that came with some of the Masters of the Universe guys. So, of course, you should probably start with the back. Back piece has a big disc, bunch of slots, which I'll get into those. Screw on there holding that disc on the back. And this should just pop in like so. The chest piece should just pop in like so. And they hug each other until I knock off the shoulder pad. Look at that, getting all armored up. Looking really, really awesome. And I'm just like, this is all sending me good old vibes. So he does come with like a thigh armor as well. And inside the thigh armor is a little dagger. Pretty cool looking. He has this evil spike coming out the side. You know, you're evil, you got spikes on stuff. So this should just pop right here. And again, you can see the little divots there, the little nubs, and that sort of directs you where they need to be plugged in. There it goes. When you got one piece of armor on the thigh, you got the other one. I don't even know. I guess it's sort of shin armor more so than thigh armor, huh? But the spikes just don't want to play well with the skirt up there. Looking cool. And then of course, dealing with arms. Here's a little gauntlet piece. Pops on like so, and then the blade can actually flip out. You know, he has that flip out blade. He was a assassin from Assassin's Creed. Yeah, so far, I mean, he's looking nice. Another gauntlet piece that he has. Piece looks like so, and then you have this big like shield piece. Shield piece has spikes on it. Again, painted nicely. Then you have this little piece. So, got to pop in the pegs, which this thing was a pain. There we go, so he can like extend it out. Just go ahead and put this on his arm. You can see the shield extends out, extends back up. Then he has some toe armors, which really, oh, it actually says 1R on it, so it's got to go on the right leg there. Clips in. It's got some gnarly toenails going on. But yeah, that is so cool. And he does come with a little piece. This piece popped back in, or pops in. And he comes with this helmet, that iconic samurai armor helmet. It is missing on each one of these little holes is little tassels. They're like little fur tassels. So it connects on like so. And there you go. You have them all armored up. Now, he came with a bunch of weapons. Besides the 2 daggers on him, the hidden dagger in his wrist and the shield, he comes with a bunch of swords. A ton of swords. And they're all the same. They're just different. Some are different lengths and everything. You got that one massive one, and he holds on to them very well. Just pop in. They are a little loose though. Guess what I'm saying, very well. I mean, he holds on to them. They're just loose. But let's go ahead and I'm going to equip them all to the back so you can see what it looks like. There we got all the awesome, like all those swords plug into that little disc in his back, and tell me that is not like the coolest, most badass thing you've ever seen. Oh, then I go to, make them fall. But all those just fit in there. It looks beautiful. And it's just like, man, as a kid, and you and your friends were getting toys and stuff like that, you bust this guy out, bring him to the table. I mean, who can mess with this guy? Like, somebody be like, oh, somebody with laser stuff. Nah, he has all those swords. He's skilled with swords. He's deflecting bullets and all that stuff. It is so awesome. And just sort of give you guys a size comparison. I'm going to bust out some of the older figures here. We got Worm from Ninja Turtles. So he is a lot shorter. Then we got Stinkor. So yeah, almost the same. Then we can also bring in Ironman. So yeah, I mean, Ironman's taller, so he is a little bit shorter than your Legend scale. But still, I think he could throw down against some Legends, honestly. But that is my figure review of 1995 Playmates Talpa figure from Ronin Warriors. If you guys like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if you guys are wanting to be updated on your latest imports and collectibles, make sure you join the 2 Facebook groups down below. Toyco, one is strictly giving you all the updates and chances to pre-order at really good rates. Second one is just a Toyco group, just showing off collections, BSing, having a good time. And then, of course, there's the website, 2 Toyco Toys and Collectibles. And you guys know it. If you've watched my videos, definitely utilize the promo code UNBOXTOYCO, all in caps, as it is case sensitive. Save yourself 5% off your entire purchase, and you can use that multiple times. That is my gift and Toyco's gift to you guys as you're subscribed and watching my videos. So I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.